Bellagio spring display is blooming, Southwest drops a bombshell on baggage fees, and Excalibur cuts some serious iconic services. Plus, Resorts World gets fined big time. We've got all your April Vegas news coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. It's Jeff again from J&K Stay in Vegas, your go-to source for everything happening on and off the Las Vegas Strip. From big-name concerts and new restaurant openings to real estate trends and casino shakeups, we've got the stories that matter to locals, visitors, and anyone dreaming of their next Vegas escape. Let's jump into this April Las Vegas news. The buffet count in Las Vegas is about to shrink again. According to a report from casino.org, the buffet at Luxor is officially closing on March 30th. Reporter Corey Leviton first broke the story with Casino.org's Scott Robin confirming the news through official sources. That makes it the 13th buffet to close in Las Vegas in recent years, an unlucky number for buffet fans. Located in the basement of the iconic pyramid, the Luxor buffet offered brunch service at competitive prices, $31 on weekdays, $34 on weekends, but it never quite made the top of many best of lists. No official word on what will replace the space or what the closure might mean for MGM's other remaining buffets at Mandalay Bay, MGM Grand, and Excalibur. But it does raise questions about the future of buffets on the Las Vegas Strip. For now, it's one less option for all-you-can-eat seekers in Las Vegas. Heads up, Hawaiian Vegas visitors. Hawaiian Airlines is turning up the heat on travel to the 9th island. Starting this fall, they're adding a 4th daily flight between Honolulu International and Reed International here in Las Vegas. The new flight schedule kicks off October 20th. The morning flight, no change. Still leaves Honolulu at 8:15 a.m., but the first afternoon flight's getting bumped up from 2 p.m. to 1:15, which means it'll touch down in Vegas a little earlier around 10 p.m. The brand new second afternoon flight will depart Honolulu at 3:15 p.m., arriving in Vegas just before midnight. And rounding out things is the red eye leaving Honolulu at 11:15 p.m. and landing in Vegas bright and early at 8 a.m. All 4 flights will run you $342 one way, so if you've been dreaming of that island to desert getaway or vice versa, it's about to get a whole lot easier. Hawaii and the 9th island, closer than ever. Well, another one bites the bag. Southwest Airlines, yep, the last major holdout for free checked luggage, is finally cashing in on the nickel and dime game. Their once iconic slogan, 2 bags fly free, about to be as outdated as free seat selection. Starting May 28th, tickets purchased will include baggage fees. They haven't named the price yet, but let's be real, it's probably in the $25 to $35 range. If you're flying business select or you've hit an A-list preferred, you'll still get 2 free bags. A-listers and Southwest credit card holders, you get one. Everyone else, time to budget your carry-on or your wallet. And if you're wondering why, well, here's a clue. U.S. Airlines made over $5 billion in baggage fees last year. So yeah, Southwest held out longer than most, but even they couldn't resist that sweet, sweet luggage money. Bottom line, the sky's the limit, but your bags, they're gonna cost you now. Even the Las Vegas Review-Journal is joining the conversation. In this month's edition, a headline that caught our eye: nickel and dimed are Las Vegas casinos pushing visitors to a tipping point. The article starts off soft. For the majority of Las Vegas visitors, the experience they want to have is going to cost them. And for the most part, they are okay with that. But don't let the mild intro fool you. The story quickly digs into the growing frustration of savvy Vegas goers. From resort and parking fees to overpriced convenience store items, tighter odds on table games, and food and drinks that make your wallet cry, the story makes it clear. More and more people feel like they're getting squeezed. No Sherlock. The reporter reached out to the LVCVA and over 20 casinos. The response: 2 flat out declined to comment. Shocking, right? To their credit, a few did go on the record, the Strat, Virgin, and Derek Stevens, but their responses? The usual corporate fluff. The article wraps with a gem from a part-time local who nailed it. We're losing the experience while the casinos step over $1 to get a dime. Now here's the kicker. When the Review-Journal, a paper largely bankrolled by casino advertising, runs a piece like this, it tells us one thing loud and clear. The message we've been preaching since the pandemic is finally gaining traction in the mainstream. stream. Hey everyone, just a quick interruption for you. Please hit a thumbs up on this video if you're getting some use out of it. Subscribe to our channel. It's absolutely free. And if you want to be alerted to all these videos, turn on those bell notifications and that will alert you to all our videos and our live streams. All right, now back to the video. Get ready to feel all the feels. 7-time Grammy Award winner Alanis Morissette is bringing her powerful voice and iconic hits to Las Vegas this fall. The Canadian-American singer-songwriter and podcaster will perform 8 shows at the Coliseum at Caesars Palace with dates set for October 15th, 17th, 18th, 22nd, 24th, and 25th, and November 1st and 2nd. At 50, Alanis Morissette is still packing arenas worldwide, so expect these tickets to move fast. And in true Vegas fashion, don't be surprised if more dates are added. Tickets are on sale now, so if you now you do. Beyonce fans, saddle up. Vegas is getting a double dose of Queen Bee. The global superstar has just added a second date to her Cowboy Carter tour stop at Allegiant Stadium. Originally set for July 25th, Beyonce will now also perform on July 26th, officially closing out her 31-city stadium run that spans from LA to London and Paris and all between April and July. And yes, tour stop is literal and symbolic. Allegiant Stadium will host the grand finale of what's already one of the year's most anticipated tours, named after her newest album, Cowboy Carter, which, fun fact, is named after her own last name. Tickets are already on sale. 2 nights, 1 icon, Vegas. Are you ready? The Eagles are flying high once again, adding 4 more shows to their residency at the Sphere this September thanks to what they're calling overwhelming demand. The new dates, September 5th, 6th, 12th, and 13th, bring their total to 36 performances since the legendary residency kicked off last fall. Tickets are already on pre-sale and general public access opens on March 28th. So you've been holding out, now is your shot. And for those who can't make it to Vegas, rumor has it an Eagles at Sphere concert film may be in the works. No official word yet, but with YouTube pulling it off and the Eagles closing in on their 44th show total, it's looking more and more likely. Either way, live or on the big screen, Eagles fans are in for something special. Get ready, Vegas, because Earth, Wind & Fire is bringing the groove back to the Strip this fall. Legendary R&B group is returning to the Venetian Theater for another round of high-energy shows. This year's residency includes 9 dates, all in October, for the 10th, 11th, 12th, 15th, 17th, 18th, 22nd, 24th, and 25th. If this sounds familiar, it's because they did the same thing last year. 7 sold-out shows that had the Venetian rocking. So don't wait, tickets are already on sale. Whether you're a longtime fan or just looking for a night of hits, harmony, and horn sections, Earth, Wind & Fire always brings the September magic even in October. The results are in, and the casino world's most brazen cheating scams of the year have been ranked. A new report from the cdcgaming.com highlights the top 8 scams as voted on by attendees at the annual World Game Protection Conference, where around 500 surveillance and security pros from around the world gathered to swap stories and strategies. The number 1 scam of 2024, a wild baccarat scheme involving a colluding dealer, a marked deck, and a hidden camera. The player would cut the cards and lightly scrape the corners with a fingernail to reveal the index numbers to a concealed cam, and then step away from the table, review the sequence, come back, and bet big with inside info. Coming in at number 2, more hidden camera schemes, and in 3rd place, good old-fashioned counterfeit chips. If you want the full breakdown plus a look back at the top scams of 2023 and 2022, you can check out the full story now on cdcgaming.com. Just goes to show the house may always win, but the scammers never stop trying. Well, here's the latest on the Las Vegas housing market, and if you're a buyer or seller, you'll want to pay attention. In February, the median price for existing single-family homes held steady at $485,000, matching January's all-time high. Condos and townhomes came in at a median of $303,000, not quite hitting the $315,000 record from last October, but it's still up $10,000 from the previous month. What's interesting right now is the mix of conditions. Inventory is elevated, homes are sitting on the market a bit longer, and overall sales volume is down. So yes, buyers have more to choose from, but they're still paying top dollar, especially for single-family homes. With mortgage interest rates dipping slightly over the last couple of weeks, prices are holding firm at those record highs. According to Las Vegas realtors, we're finally starting to see signs of a more balanced market after years of being heavily tilted towards sellers. So whether you're looking to make a move or just want to know where things stand, now's a smart time to stay informed and connected to someone like Jeff who knows this market inside and out. If you ever wanted to buy or sell here in Las Vegas, you know who to call. Jeff, your Las Vegas realtor with 5-star Google reviews. Spring has officially sprung at the Bellagio Conservatory and Botanical Gardens. The brand new display is now open and is buzzing with color, creativity, and a little touch of mythology. The centerpiece this year, an 18-foot tall beehive surrounded by giant bees and vibrant flowers, colorful birds, and a whimsical birdhouse. We were the first to cover the new display, so if you want a full walkthrough and all the close-up details, check out the video now on our channel. Trust us, this is one of Bellagio's most magical spring creations yet. In case you missed it, this past month, Caesars Entertainment dropped some glittery news. The Cromwell is getting a glam makeover and will soon become the Vanderpump Hotel. That's right, reality TV star, author, and queen of cocktails, Lisa Vanderpump, is officially entering the hotel game. This will be her first foray into accommodations, adding to her growing Vegas empire that already includes Vanderpump Cocktail Garden at Caesars Palace, Vanderpump's A Paris Wolf by Vanderpump, and the newly opened Pinkies at the Flamingo. The full renovation and transformation of the Cromwell is set to be completed by early next year, and when it's done, it'll mark another chapter in the building's ever-evolving identity. From old-school charm to full-on sparkle, Vegas just keeps reinventing itself one fabulous name at a time. Some major changes are happening over at Excalibur, and not the kind guests will be cheering for. According to a report from Vital Vegas, Excalibur has made deep staffing cuts, laying off valets, doormen, and bellmen in a significant cost-cutting move. These are the front-of-line roles that have long shaped the guest experience, and their absence will definitely be noticed. Reports also suggest that housekeeping staff are seeing reduced hours, adding to the concern about service levels at the property. While no official comment has been made about what's driving the cuts, it's part of a broader pattern of belt-tightening across the Strip. Still, for guests, and especially longtime Vegas visitors used to a certain level of service, this marks a noticeable shift. Now, I really don't want to give much support to corporate giant MGM. They may be making the cuts because a lot of people aren't using those services at a budget hotel. Think about it. Excalibur is that budget hotel. Do you think that travelers want to pay for someone to bring their bags to their room? Probably not. We also have a staycation video of the Excalibur coming up on the channel, so you'll definitely want to subscribe to our channel for our thoughts at staying at this hotel. Well, if you're craving a next-level dining experience on the Las Vegas Strip, Stubborn Seed has officially arrived at Resorts World, and it's not messing around. This is Las Vegas outpost of the Michelin-starred Miami Beach restaurant from Top Chef Season 13 winner Jeremy Ford, and here it's all about the tasting. The menu offers two options, the regular dinner at $135 and the elevated experience at $175. Think olive, ciabatta, truffle ricotta, spiced barramundi, Australian Wagyu strip loin, and olive oil cake for dessert. Upgrade to the elevated experience and you'll be treated to extras like caviar, foie gras, and Wagyu tartare. A $70 wine pairing is also available if you really want to go all in. The Stubborn Seed is open nightly at 6 until 10 p.m. on weekdays and 11 on weekends. Fine dining with a serious flair, this one's worth the splurge. Big news out of the Las Vegas Strip. Resorts World Las Vegas has agreed to pay $10.5 million fine to settle money laundering violations. Yep, you heard that right. According to Nevada gaming regulators, the luxury mega resort failed to properly monitor high roller activity, including allowing suspicious cash transactions and letting unlicensed independent agents, in quotes, operate freely. These so-called agents were allegedly bringing in wealthy gamblers from Asia without Resorts World properly vetting or even identifying them. In one case, a gambler lost $2 million, and investigators say the resort never flagged it for potential money laundering. The Nevada Gaming Control Board launched the investigation back in 2022, and while Resorts World didn't admit to any wrongdoing, they've agreed to beef up their compliance efforts moving forward. Resorts World opened just 3 years ago and has now joined the ranks of Vegas casinos facing hefty fines, and officials hope this sends a clear message: play by the rules or pay the price. Well, another Las Vegas stage is going dark. Boyd Gaming has announced the upcoming closure of the venue at the Orleans, set to shut down in the next couple of weeks, and with it, 4 longtime shows are losing their home. While the venue was never the most polished performance space, tucked away in an odd corner of the property, the talent it hosted was anything but forgettable. Among the departing shows, Adam London's Laughternoon, The Conjurers, Late Night Magic, and the long-running Marriage Can Be Murder, a Vegas favorite that's been entertaining audiences for 26 years across multiple venues. In a farewell post, Adam London shared that the space will reportedly be transformed into a high-stakes poker room because, of course, Vegas. Vegas. We hope these shows find new stages to call home, but in today's entertainment landscape, that's easier said than done. Get ready, Las Vegas. The Plaza's Welcome to the Weekend summer fireworks are back and bigger and longer than ever. Starting May 2nd through September 26th, enjoy fireworks lighting up the sky every Friday night at 9:15 p.m. Downtown properties Fremont Street and First Friday are teaming up to bring unforgettable parties all summer long. And the fun doesn't stop there. Stick around after the fireworks as a live DJ keeps the vibes going at the Carousel Bar under the Plaza's dome until 11 p.m. Well, Jeff, what's the weather like in April in Las Vegas? Well, in April, Las Vegas typically experiences warm and sunny weather, making it an ideal time to visit. Average daily high temperatures increase from around 76 degrees at the beginning of the month to about 84 degrees by month's end. Nighttime lows are cooler, starting at 53 degrees and rising to approximately 60 degrees as April progresses. Rainfall is minimal, with average monthly precipitation around 0.2 inches. It's worth noting that just like March, April can be a windy month here in Las Vegas, so you may experience breezy conditions during your stay. Additionally, spring temperatures in Las Vegas have been rising over the past decade. Since 1970, the city has experienced an average spring temperature increase of 6.1 degrees, or 3.4 degrees centigrade, reflecting broader regional climate trends. Overall, April offers pleasant weather in Las Vegas, characterized by warm days, cooler nights, and plenty of sunshine, making it a favorable time for both indoor and outdoor activities. Get ready to step into the world of assassins, continental codes, and bulletproof suits. The John Wick experience is now open at Area 15. Based on the billion-dollar film franchise starring Keanu Reeves, this 12,000 square foot attraction drops you right into the heart of the action with over a dozen immersive rooms themed around the movies, live interactions, and hands-on gameplay. Guests enter in groups and complete a unique mission, each one inspired by the character's mythology and stylish chaos of the John Wick universe. It's part escape room, part immersive theater, and all adrenaline. And yes, there are 2 themed bars plus a retail shop for all your Wick-worthy merch. General admission is $49.99, VIP access is $69.99, and the full red carpet treatment, the ultimate VIP experience, runs $99.99. Doors open daily at 2 p.m. with final entry at 10:40 p.m. Are you ready to earn your marker? Get ready, Vegas, because Kiss is coming back like you've never seen them before. The legendary rock band will take the stage at the theater at Virgin Hotels Las Vegas this November 14th through the 16th. How many shows? That's still under wraps, but fans can sign up now at kissvibey.com to get the latest updates as soon as they drop. The low-key announcement quietly shared through a Kiss email hints at a special live set featuring former Kiss guitarist Bruce Kulick, plus surprise guests, exclusive fan experiences, and more. It's all part of Kiss Storms Vegas, a celebration of the band's 50th anniversary. And here's the kicker. This time, they're ditching the iconic makeup and wigs for a stripped-down, raw rock experience you won't forget. A new burger joint is getting ready to spice things up at the Cosmopolitan. Naughty Patties is set to open near the Block 16 Urban Food Hall, and it's on the way. And yes, the name is already winning points for being way more tasteful than its cheeky neighbor. According to Eater, Naughty Patties will lean into an old-school diner aesthetic with retro art. While we're still waiting on a full menu details and an official opening date, the name alone promises bold flavors with a playful twist. And knowing the Cosmos track record, we're expecting something deliciously over the top. So if you're into burgers with attitude, keep your eyes and appetites on Naughty Patties. We'll keep you posted as soon as the grill starts heating up. March Madness is living up to its name and then some. As we head into the final stretch of the men's and women's NCAA tournaments, the American Gaming Association estimates that a staggering $3.1 billion will be legally wagered this year. That's a 12% jump from last year's $2.7 billion, and get this, it's more than double what was legally bet on the Super Bowl. Now sure, with 134 total games across both tournaments, it's not exactly a fair fight, but still, there are some serious stacks being laid down. As we close out the month, all eyes are on the championship games coming up on April 7th. On the men's side, Duke and Florida are the current favorites. For the women, it's South Carolina and UConn leading the charge. Brackets are busted, bets are booming, and Vegas is buzzing. The madness isn't over yet. Well, that's your April Vegas news update for 2025. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give us a thumbs up and drop a comment with your thoughts below, and subscribe so you never miss a beat from Las Vegas. And if you want to be notified of all our future videos or our live streams, make sure to turn on those bell notifications that will alert you to all of our videos on our channel. And don't forget, check out our full walkthrough of the Bellagio Conservatory spring display and all the other videos on our channel linked right below. Until next time, stay safe and stay silly. Bye-bye, everybody.